A lot of people are talking about Tempest builds using Sharpen. Now a lot of people, especially YouTubers, use Sharpen in their Tempest builds because it gets a much larger number on screen, and it's great for attracting people. And yeah, I am kind of guilty of this, but I say it's a bigger number and not necessarily more damage, because it only increases part damage, which doesn't kill the behemoth faster. But today, after some criticism and advice, I made a Tempest build that may show smaller numbers, but it kills behemoths at a fraction of the time you usually would. It works well in hunting grounds, blaze works, escalations, everything. And if you're just interested in getting the largest hit possible, you're going to want to check out my old Tempest builds and play in escalations. But this build is for pure efficiency, so let's get on with it. So first off, we're going to start off with the weapon. Now, it is recommended to use hammers for Tempest builds, but they are kind of difficult to get used to, especially while using Tempest. So for this build, I decided to use chain blades. You're going to use the Death Blossoms with Impulse and Pulse. The special is going to be Reaper's Dance, and the mod is going to be Hurricane Blades. And the bond is going to be Sovereign's Lash. You're going to use Tempest of the Omnicell obviously, and then Shrike Zeal's Lantern with +3 Molten, Spellbound Hood with Invigorated, Hellplace Querus with Pulse, Malcarion's Grasp with Impulse, and finally Phalanx's Heatsinks with Fleet-Footed. Now the consumables don't really matter, but you can just use these ones that I'm showing on screen right now, because they do work pretty well. So in total you should have +6 Fleet-Footed, Impulse, Invigorated, Molten, and Pulse, and +3 Predator and Sharpen. Now, I'm sorry because I wasn't able to make a cheaper version of this build that doesn't use any legendaries, but what I would recommend is using, for example, the Time-Weave Gauntlets, or at least some sort of gauntlets with a finesse cell slot and a decent perk. If you guys manage to make a cheaper version not using any legendaries, submit it in the comments and I'll maybe make a video on it. And without further ado, let's go on to the gameplay.